Hello, everybody. Oh, we have 12 followers, guys. We went up one. Hello, hello. We are back with more Mass Effect. Again, I'm sorry. Someone asked, like, do you schedule your videos? I do not. You're just going to have to bear with me. I don't do schedules in my videos just because of the sporadic times where I got stuff to do or my ADHD kicks in and I stare at a wall for 3 hours. It happens. It happens to the best of us. This time, I don't know. This stream, we did Miranda's last time, so we may do a hard one. I'm thinking possibly Samara. Samara's is really annoying. Just give me 1 second to share this on these socials. But also on YouTube, I'm really glad you guys are reacting well to our Star Wars series from Fall the Jedi and what was it Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order? Not in that order, but I really I'm really glad that you guys are reacting well. I'm not even gonna put like what I'm streaming. I'm just doing that. So I'm thinking either Samara today. We could do Samara. We could do Thing Krios, because these two are like the most annoying to do. Like you could easily fuck it up badly. Jack we have to do last because of the way we did certain things, but actually, you know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll do Samara because we got to go back to Omega and wrap up Omega. But let me pull up a guide because look, certain things I will follow a guide on, true and true, because I am really bad and I will easily fuck some up. And I ain't trying to fuck this one up because she's like one of my favorite characters and I want her to live. And I want her thing. So Mass Effect, Samara, loyalty. Alright, so we're gonna do Samara. As you remember, our the elusive man is giving us a choice. She's not down here. No, she's not down this floor. The elusive man's giving us a choice to the Reaper IFF or not. I want to get everybody done. So she is on the. Oh, that's Kasumi Goto. We already have her mission, so really isn't much to do with Kasumi.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morrenth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morrenth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morrenth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morrenth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morrenth.
Alright. So off to Omega. Plus I want to stop into the markets and grab some stuff. Samara's the one I feel bad for the most.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Kelly, we talk about this every episode. Shh. I'm the captain here. When I'm ready to talk to Mr. Jacob, I'll talk to Mr. Jacob. I'm not ready to talk to Jacob. I'm gonna stop here because again I have a bunch of ships to like upgrade, so just bear with me. And you're watching this on YouTube, just we'll talk while we're doing this. I just watched an interesting video
Launching probe.
about because the Jedi series is working on their 3rd game, and oh my god, I'm excited! I can't wait. It should be out by next year. So the next Star Wars game, I guess I decided to do would be the Battlefront series.
Launching probe.
Sometime soon. Like, so I don't know if I want to do the Naruto series, the Storm series, or
Launching probe.
hold off and jump right into another Star Wars series. But I kind of
Launching probe.
want to knock out some of the anime games that I got.
Probe launched.
I got a lot. I also want to see how my laptop handles running the HD PVR. And we can do...
Probe launched.
some of the games that have our scene blockers or whatever. I'm gonna have to stream the old-fashioned way. I have to see how OBS handles it.
Launching probe.
Alright, that should be good enough for that planet. But guys, it's the last day of 2020. Thank fucking God it's the last day of 2025.
Probe away.
Not gonna lie. As when you guys see this, it'll be towards the end of January on YouTube. So, like, I try to, like, give a heads up. If you don't follow me on Twitch, you won't really see this
Probe launched.
on the YouTubes. Part of me wants to
Probe
download,
away.
like, some of my Let's Plays, some of the shorter
Probe
ones,
away.
and combine them. I wonder how, like, that would translate, because, like, a lot of these, are... I think, though, what the next thing we're gonna do is continue Kingdom Hearts after this. I had a lot of thought.
Launching probe.
Dragon Ball Z, we're gonna wrap up the games I have downloaded, and the games that we started. So, like, YouTube, you'll see the
Probe
archive.
launched.
Again, that's why I say, like, you guys should follow me on vice versa, in case you miss a stream, and the 7 days go up, and you guys jump into, like, part 45 of something. You're gonna be like, well, what happened in part 20 to 44? It's all archived, one a day on YouTube. And I'm really happy
Launching
that
probe.
when I switch over content, the short-wise, like, you guys on YouTube seem to handle. Like, I wasn't sure about the Star Wars stuff, but you guys seem to be acknowledging it. Because I want to do more than just Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And, like, Kakarot's not going to, like, disappear, but... I still gotta knock out that last DLC. And then I gotta do all the level ups, and we'll wrap it up with, I'm not trying to say Bardock's my least favorite character, just don't really care about the DLC. I don't know.
Launching probe.
I guess maybe Bardock is my least favorite character. Oh. I know everybody loves Bardock. I love all the, like, the... It's weird. I like characters that are not, like, super main characters or, like, pairing characters.
Probe launched.
Like, King Cold, for instance, is one of my favorite characters. And my one friend said, why he dies so easily? I don't know. I don't know why I pick characters to be my favorite. I just thought it was menacing that Frieza's father stepped in, and then Krillin was like, he's stronger than Frieza. Yeah, he got destroyed only because Trunks was... Literally, Trunks comes from a timeline where he sees what the androids have done. Why let a character that, like, is in history of, you know, that kills people and can power up, why let them do that when you can knock them out in their base forms?
Launching probe.
Part of me wants to do a special
Launching probe.
stream. Alright, we're out of that's cool. We don't... Part of me wants to do a special stream of the encyclopedia mode on maybe tomorrow.
Reserves at 50%.
Quiet. The only reason I'm doing this, guys, is because you need them to update stuff. Alright, so where are we going to help? We're going to Omega. Where the hell is Omega again? Ilium. I was like, where the hell were we? And I forgot we ended last time at Liara's. Alright. A couple things we're going to do before we get into the mission. I know. I like to stretch out sometimes. Like, I hate when some streams are like 30 minutes long because I keep them by chapter by chapter. I guess as long as you stream like 4 hours or so a day, they don't really care. And everything gets saved. I do that because, you know. Who to bring for this? Because this isn't really combat heavy. I guess I'll bring my girl Miranda.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
I'm in an important business meeting.
One night with Arya. That's all it'll take.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Arya has work for her. You're interested? Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
We're definitely gonna do some saving, because, like, yeah.
In other news, a human colony on the horizon has been attacked. Another in a series of human failures to colonize worlds deeper in the galaxy. No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones of my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor. And a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be. You could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Just in case, I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so this is Afterlife. It's up here, right?
Don't look at me like that.
Out.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
One night with Arya. That's all.
Fucking drunk right there.
The Vorcha, a blight on Omega society, or a boon for the station's depressed labor market?
The Vorcha are just shitty creatures.
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location.
Shepard, are you all right?
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later, he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Let's go back. First, I want to go buy this thing since we're here. We're gonna get into her mission soon.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive my mission, I may return here.
Well, at least you got plans. I still gotta come back. When you just be cheap enough.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Where is his old ass at? Here he is. Here he is.
More commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon. Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see him return, others believe his false death was a betrayal.
Which Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see.
I take it you've met each other before.
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years back. He helped us with some information.
One of my finer moments, I'd say.
I take it you've met each other before.
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years
One of my
back.
finer moments, I'd say.
Is this gonna be a problem?
I've worked with Ish a few times. He's a coward and a liar, but he's useful enough.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good seeing you again, Miranda.
Alright, let's go talk to the Patriarch. Let's
Come
just...
on, let me in.
Shut up. You ain't getting in. I like how Afterlife cleans up dead people real quick.
Just one more.
I never know which pair of eyes to look at.
What? That's right, the Patriarch's down here.
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you!
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Damn, the music got real quiet. That puts, okay, we're starting to dip into the final thing. We should be fine. I'm definitely going to do Jack's last, though, because I would like, hers is not that long. Is this the way to go? Yeah.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
So we just not gonna play music? We all just gonna stand around? Like, damn, we killed the vibe here.
The Nemean abyss yawns wide. Will you be the one to fill it? Data manufacturing.
The ads here are so weird. At least in Mass Effect 1 in the Legendary Edition, they kind of like killed the annoying long elevator ride.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before, Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost. Or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record-keeping.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need...
Nothing to see here.
Alright, so now we can go start with Arya. Not Arya, Samara's mission.
Anybody here seen my kid?
What?
You can't fool me.
Did she just say anybody here see my kid? Who the hell brings their drunken... You know what? I don't care. Let's go to the apartments. Omega had some, like, last things I wanted to wrap up, but... It's just extra Paragon.
Come on, let me in.
Arya's expecting me. She ain't expecting me. I probably should have went on the apartment side. It is what it is. Shit, we gotta come here and buy these when we can. So there are some things we have to come back for. Sucks, because...
The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
There.
I might have something here for humans.
I'll be going now.
You'll be back.
Wait.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Are the apartments right over here? Yeah.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morrenth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morrenth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morrenth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morrenth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morrenth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morrenth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
In doing so, we got a lot of Paragon in that. Where's Miranda? Did she? Oh, there you are. She kind of just like disappeared.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morrenth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morrenth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morrenth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morrenth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Close the holo journal.
Well, not me picking this. Music. Give me 1 second, guys. God, my book keeps falling off my lap. All right. I pretty much know what to do. I was just writing down the topics because we have to court her.
Dangerous job that needs doing or employees that just won't work? Let us know. I'm Ruthos Genera, CEO of Genera Staffing Services. We employ a large force of
Did I finish Harriet's mission?
workers ready to address
Okay, so
your
Harriet's
security
done.
needs. The largest number
I
of
have like a
pregnant
few things
females
left
and
on here.
unadopted younglings in the terminus systems.
I have one here.
Support your workers to your specifications.
Paid for by the followers of the exalted light of the world.
How much I got left here?
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route
And I have
to the
2
area to
things here, and I
retrieve
kind of want
prisoners
the
and
heavy
guards from
skin.
life pods.
So,
Gunnery Chief Leslie Williams, who died fighting Saren on Vermeer, was posthumously awarded the Solarian Silver Dagger and the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with non-human crew members and was once heard to say, "Human or alien, we're all just animals." She is the first Alliance soldier to receive either award.
she was racist as shit. No, no, everybody's not going to talk now.
Year, the Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago. Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns.
Come on, let me in.
Where's the VIP? Is it up here? Earlier I had this
So beautiful.
I had this really bad cramp.
Strong stuff.
And it was like in my rib cage and in my hip. Boy, was not fun. Where's VIP? It says Afterlife. Damn, it got kind of eerie with no music
Candlelight
playing.
vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding a non-denominational prayer service on the anniversary of the attack.
What the fuck is VIP?
Bastard deserved what he got. I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
I'm assuming it's the damn ship. Oh, here it is.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
What's behind this door?
The VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morrenth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morrenth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
You might not want to. I'm just saying.
Come on, baby. I can pay. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order. Just work them into a sentence.
I don't talk to people. Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place! I love everyone here! You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
Hi again. I already said I loved you, though. You're breathing on my drink.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money on display here tonight.
You're scary.
We gotta hit some of that
I
later.
bet you get
Not
lots
so
of
loud.
fights.
We'll hit it.
It's hot. Sweaty.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink. What, you're still hanging
Give me
around?
a drink and maybe you'll embrace it.
What'll you have? These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morrenth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck's?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago, but her work is...
Quite unknown to me. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it. Has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Halleck's if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor.
The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
I got a little scared that we weren't going to complete it, but thank God we did.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morrenth! Mother. Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me! Enough, Morrenth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morrenth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
There we go.
Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships, ranging from the demure to the
I do feel bad.
the kind to the kinky.
I mean, but Samara couldn't let her live. She was literally murdering people with her mind. Something Asaris do to me. Oh my god, I was a little scared that we were going to fuck it up. Man.
This looks interesting.
I need this. So we're going to have to come back.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar.
But at least Samara's is done. I literally wrote down this stuff too, but thank God we have such high Paragon that we really didn't need it. I might be able to do Jax early and just knock it out.
Could not become involved in a purely human matter.
But I think the next one we're going to do is grunts. And we should be able to get right in the grunts because I don't know. We'll see. Because Tachanka opens up a new shopping area. So with this, Samara gets her alternate outfit. That was from Miranda's sister.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So with this, we get extended fuel cells. Now we go to talk to Samara. We got that alternate thing.
Morrenth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morrenth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morrenth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morrenth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morrenth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morrenth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Alright, so that is the... We'll end up here. That is the Samara mission. This one went a little long because I did a lot of side stuff. But I mean, I'm happy with our progress. We are almost done. I'm going to change my armor back. Alright, guys. Well, as always, I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm probably going to go eat, but like I said, we will be streaming throughout the night, wrapping up 2025. So I will see you guys probably around, give or take, around 7, maybe 8 o'clock. Possibly about 7:30, 8 o'clock. We'll call it there. I gotta go download this VOD, put it in the uploader. I gotta work on a thumbnail. We'll be back with more Mass Effect. We're gonna try to finish Mass Effect tonight, and then tomorrow I'll probably try to get the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC up so we can wrap that up, and we could sit through the couple hours together to play the We'll see. I might push that to the weekend because I want to get into Mass Effect 3. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'll do yet, but just bear with me in my ADHD indecisiveness. But I'll see you guys later.